Should someone with disordered eating experiment with managing blood sugar levels, or is that technically another way to follow food rules? I feel way more balanced with my cravings and hunger levels.
I wrote an email this morning and I found this quote from a journalist who tried the Zoe diet, and for that she had to monitor her blood glucose before they do whatever they do. And she said, and I quote, "It becomes strangely addictive checking the glucose sensor after each meal to see how I'm responding to different foods." And I think that says pretty much everything that I could possibly say about what I think about this. Unless you have impaired insulin sensitivity or diabetes, where blood glucose management is important. But I think if you're overcoming binge eating, and especially with the work that you're doing with Deny, I would look at, like, realistically, how helpful is it for you to have those numbers? And you say that you feel much more balanced, but is that because you're monitoring your blood glucose, or is that because you're doing all of this other incredible work on your relationship with food? I would say it's much more likely to be the latter, and it's a shame that you can't take ownership for that, of all of the amazing work that you're doing, and instead you're putting it onto blood glucose monitoring. You're doing this work and there's no reason or no benefit of you monitoring your blood glucose. And we know that taking a blood glucose measurement, one single point after one meal, is not indicative of anything physiologically.